And welcome! I'm Civilian and we're playing Yes Your Grace. I played like a week in-game of this, one turn, and then I realized I'd broken my recording, so I thought I might as well restart. Yes, we're playing Yes Your Grace, and I will only respond to comments addressing me as Your Grace, because I am Your Grace. So this was recommended to me by people on Discord, including Graham. And I should plug his channel, but I don't know if I really like the game yet, so I'm not going to make a commitment until I decide whether or not No, I'm joking. Watch his stuff. He makes YouTube videos. So we're going to start a new game, because I only played a week just to check things were working, and then I lashed up the recording a bit, which is why we check. So we're going to start a new game. Yes, that's fine. I didn't even do anything. Okay. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Audrey, welcome. It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. I step down as king. I resign. Oh, I skipped that. I gotta wear the crown though. That's what this bit is. Use the crown. Wear it. It's getting a little rusty. That's probably symbolic. Can leave the room by walking to the edge. Goodbye. Go to the wall. Your Grace! A deserter! Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed? Why would you do this, Sobek? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. He's not. We need every set of hands. No. Anyone who refuses to stand for Deverne will be met with justice. Goodbye. A shame. You did what you had to, Your Grace. Okay, and then we gotta go on the walls, I think. Let's go on the walls. I did this bit last time. Oh, look at the beautiful vista. It's lovely. We're not putting up a white flag. We're gonna give a speech. My brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We've proved your strength in many battles. Our strength. I'm part of this too. And when you're all dead, I'm totally not gonna surrender. But I will fight to the last drop of your blood in this war. Today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear for Deverne. Pew! Ah! Oh. And then we all died. The end. Yes, Your Grace. Dun, 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 dun. 1 year earlier. So, I guess we have a year before bad things happen. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. Losulia. You found me. Well done, Father. Come on now, Losulia. It's not often we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Losulia, that's no way to speak to your father. Losulia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Azalea. We can see you from miles away. Got you. Shouldn't have assaulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Wife isn't playing. Some funny came out, let me enjoy it. Daughter! She's cute, look at that little dress. And here's the little one. No! I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of game. How official. Maybe next time, Sedani. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Okay. We'll go. Week 1. Here I am. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. So I didn't really get much further than this. But I discovered you can click on them in any order. So I will talk to the dungeon guard first. He seems most important. Sorry, wife. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse, otherwise we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Thanks. Bye! Okay, wife. Can I go speak to Lorsulia? Maybe not. Don't know what's getting into her. Maybe she'll open up a bit more to you. She's probably wandering about at the wall. Okay. Talk to this guy. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. It's because he looks fancier than the other peasant. 7 gold to help gather the tools and resources to build an inn. Yeah, drinking is good. People love drinking. Make it the best inn around. Thanks, Your Grace. They love it. Okay, peasant. My daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations! The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughter's in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of the fancy wine on the... This bloody guy, right? I'm not giving you money for a bloody wedding. No! That's more expensive than an inn. Feck off! Go away! Wish your daughter the best from me. No! You're not having money! Feck off! Can't feed your guests with the king's blessing. Don't get feckin' married then! Jesus! Peasant. Monsters! Beasts dressed in black! They came in the night. Unseen, unheard until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, send your men, check what happened, find those responsible. Yeah, go on. General, off you go. So that's, I think this guy's the general. It's gold, supplies. Last time I did this guy explained it to me. Gold, supplies, army, happiness. And if people are happy, they pay more taxes, which means I have more gold and supplies. And that's my general, and I have one. Okay. That's me done, but I gotta go talk to my kids. They're such a handful. I've got 3 beautiful, charming daughters, and they're really difficult. Let's go to the gardens. Alright. Cracking the pavement. We need to get it patched up one day. What do you bet we never do? Azalea! Yes, father? Can you explain your fight? I'm here to patch things up. You used to be best friends. You mean why is Lorsulia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying, that's all. You need to stop fighting. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She'll just get more resentful as time goes by. Oh, but it's so hard. Oh. See, a proper teenager. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Father, I won't do it again. Yeah. Stay safe. Family harmony achieved. Let's go to the dungeon. This is worse than I thought. Oh, look at the beautiful... Oh, the vibe in here is fabulous. I know it's in disrepair and there's water all over the floor, but I love the vibe. It's amazing. It's going to be expensive. Okay. My Grace, do you see what happened here? I would have been crushed. It's a sign. The gods have forgiven me. That is some major bullshit, but I like that bullshit. I like it so much, what you've done there with the religious revelation that you're pretending to have, that I'm gonna let you out. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. I like your... It was obvious bullshit, but I like it so much that it's allowed. Okay, there's my family. Help with the wedding. Divine intervention. I'm gonna set him free. He's definitely bullshitting. How can I help? I'm just looking. These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. That's so sad. Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's go to the wall. Daughter. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Oh, I'm a sucker for that specific kind of landscape. Like these sort of evergreen forests and mountains. Gorgeous mountains. Luli loves them. We're lucky to have such a beautiful landscape. You must be Luli. I'm going to call you Luli for the rest of the game. No, I'm not. I'm not going to remember. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, father. So why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. I don't know why your sister learned to be so rude. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? See you later. Bye! Dusty! Oh, such a cute... Okay, we're done. Alright, next week. That's as far as I made it in my first bit of recording. And it took me way less time this time because I didn't have to read all the tutorial text. Okay, weekly summary screen. So I've already figured this out a little bit. And last time I repaired everything. And I still think that's a good decision. So we're going to repair everything. We're going to have no money next turn. But after that, it's just going to be good. Because pantry roof, 5 supplies per turn. We just want to do it as early as possible. Market stall, 2 gold per week. It's good. I want money. And the theatre, I paid 7 gold for 1 contentment. So paying 10 to stop losing 1 per turn seems really reasonable. So we're going to do that as well. So we're just going to fix all of these as soon as possible and continue to next week. Fabulous. Week 2. Okay. General, what have you done? Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. A crest of Rodovia? What did these peasants describing monsters? It was just a really basic crest. Jeez. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Seems like we have one right here, too. Tell me. Is it true you're from Rodovia? Your man is right. Rodovia is my home, and soon yours too. Why are you here? Making a living. Oh, they're just bandits. Whatever. Hard work. Who's your leader? Barbaric thief. We're free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I've had enough. No, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands. We're gonna... We're not gonna let them go, obviously. I feel like if we throw him in the dungeon, that would just encourage people attacking the castle to try to free him. So we're going to execute him and then be done with it. I'm sure there'll be no retaliation from this. Behead him! Take him away. Take him away from me. I need to see Aurelia about this. Now, more people have arrived. You have a good hat, sir. I should talk to my daughter. I bring news, Father. Acelia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sedani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me this morning. These two chit-chat all the time, and they think I don't realize. Don't speak! Don't call your sister thick! What got into you? You're the bad... No, she will also be dealt with. Audrey, did you know about any of this? No. I better talk to Acelia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Audrey, what do you have to say? You've got a little exclamation mark there. What do you make of this? Oh, I thought he was going to talk about my daughter sneaking out. Rodovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. Is that what happens at the end of the game? Maybe that's the cutscene, the flash forward? No, we're in a flashback at the moment. That war at the start of the game. That might be what that is. I will make some preparations. Goodbye. Oh, he's leaving. Windows. The river brings a lot of wildlife to the area. I enjoy the sound of birds chirping away each morning. Cute. Do I want to talk to the banker, the peasant, the lord, or a guy with a name? I'm going to talk to the lord. My name is Etten. I'm a lord of Branca, your lord. I'll be as straightforward as possible. They've kidnapped my daughter. No! I've tracked them down. I know where they're keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general. Oh, sure. Take him. He's doing great work at the moment, my general. Bye! 2 weeks, I think that means. So I really hope I don't need my general next week. And he doesn't get my general killed. Yeah, we got plans. Whatever. Banker! Bank de Florentini. Florentini. That sounds like a great drink. I heard your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. How does it work? Okay. It's hard to be a king. We want to do our best to help. So they give me gold or supplies. They give me 50. and then you have to pay them back 60. Paid off in weekly amounts of 10. Okay, so we get 50 and then we pay back 10 every week. So that could be worthwhile for certain things. If you want to borrow gold, and I think we repay them for 6 weeks. First loan is free of charge. That's useful. Okay, I don't want it now, but thank you. Let's talk to this guy. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Bye. What did you want? I don't understand. Paranoid Lord. Oh, he's a lord. Okay, goodbye. Daughter was kidnapped. We've sent to general. I hope we don't need the general next week. I would really like another general. Is that an option? Okay. She's sneaking out of the castle. Please don't do that, because I might need to marry you off to one of these lords so that they'll be my ally. Peasant! I've spoken to everyone else. There's no one else to speak to. My son is nowhere to be found. He's my son. Is there a chance you could do so? I can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I can pay you. I'm sorry. I don't have a general. I won't give up on him. I'll find him myself. Sorry. I can't. It's more important. Okay, so we had, like, a choice there. I didn't know we had a choice. We can't tell these people to, like, just wait while we make a decision. But there, we could either send the general for 2 weeks to help the lord, or send the general for 2 weeks to help the peasant. Now, it's maybe a bit classist of me, but I think I should have done it to help the lord is more useful to me. And I'm sorry, if I had 2 generals, I would do both. And I bet I'm going to regret it next week, because next week I'm going to need the general for something. Feathers. Pigeons. Okay. Can't do both. So, oh, I guess we could have paid money, actually. But we don't have money. Maybe we should have taken a loan from the bank. But whatever. We're done. Good work. It's been a long day of kinging today. Let's go. So there's stuff in the gardens, stuff in the bed. Oh my, let's go to the gardens first. Azalea. Yes, father? There was a wedding in the village. It wasn't bad, but I've heard it could have been even better if my father was a bit less stingy. No, I've heard what people say is all. Come now, I know about the wedding. Lucilia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course. Sidani. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry, nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I'm careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lucilia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh. Lucilia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you'll make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. 13? Jesus. It's worse than Crusader Kings 2. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact she's just infuriating. That doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You're confined to the castle. No more visits to the market. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Ah, stupid Lucilia, I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with their names. Better talk to Lucilia. Yeah. Castle wall. These two are so much work. Daughter. Oh, it's you. Celia told me what's going on. Oh, and why is that? But I'm not going to say she won't have to marry a stranger, because she might. You're a grown-up woman now. Soon lords and knights will line up to ask for your hand. You know I will have to choose someone. But we can wait. I promise we won't move forward. Don't make promises you can't keep, Sunshine, because she might have to go. Time will show. Goodbye. She's not giving me a lot to work with, but let's pet the cat. That's important. Goodbye. I understand her concern, but we are probably going to marry her off. So, gotta do what you gotta do. To the bedchamber. Oh my. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, bed. Wish I could have a snooze. Just, I got my wife. Got, what's that? I saw something needles! She loves to knit. Oh, that's cute. Okay, wife. Darling. Foreign barbarians visited last week. Rodovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about your, promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Bayren, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Rodovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, she will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayran, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. Jesus, we've got some backstory here. Okay, what about the witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Rodovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will solve this. I'm completely... These characters don't want to, the daughter doesn't want it, but I'm completely ready to marry her off to a thug the moment the game... the moment it threatens any of these resources. What are we gonna do? If he shows up to claim her hand, no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Is that what happens at the end of the game? Maybe. How could Rodovians get to Devern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You sent him to the dungeons? No. Should have questioned him first. Okay, good point. Okay, she doesn't mind. Okay, in future, dungeons for questioning. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even? Yes. But let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It'll be fine. I won't let them take her away. I will I'm terrified. I can handle this. I'll stay here. I'm completely gonna marry your daughter off. I hope you don't mind. Okay. It was about a promise he and his wife made 13 years ago. Agreed with his worried. A thug was after his oldest daughter. I dismissed a peasant. Sorry! Feel bad about that. But not so bad. A little bit bad. Man, there's a lot. Jeez, we're 2 weeks in. I've got a lot going on here. I don't know if I need to go here to end the week. I'm really worried I'm going to need my general, though. And I've sent him away. I was stressing me out, that. So we've got all these upgrades. Can't get any new upgrades for a while. Yeah, looks good. We're going to get some resources. That's nice. Cool. Week 3. Mr. Bankerman's here. Since we only have to pay back as much as we borrow, maybe we should just borrow some money. That's a bird. Bird. Dear Eric. Oh, good. Bayron says they have a king. Bayron is the king of Rodovia, and he's going to come get me. And I'm pretty sure that's what that thing at the end of the game was. Is he's going to come for my daughter. So I'll just hand her over. So they do have a king after all. Where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Our treasury has seen better times. Yes. Bye. He's a busy man. Keep getting all these updated. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. So I kind of want to take up the banker's offer because then I'll be able to say yes to requests. But I think I should save the interest-free loan for later in the game because I think I'll need it more then. Let's talk to the merchant first because he's the most important of these people. Business proposition. 12 gold. Okay, I already regret. Okay, many visitors. Come back another time. Maybe come back in a couple of weeks? Jeez, okay. I wanted that. Maybe I should have taken the loan. Oh, okay. Peasant, what do you want? Disease in the village. It's nothing serious, but fevers and sneezes out of nowhere. Dark force. Take some supplies. Yeah. You're beyond content. Thank you. Goodbye. Pay me more tax. Peasant. Injustice and hunger. Hardly anything worth giving to the dog. Supplies. Yeah, take supplies. That's alright. We got resources. Well, we don't anymore. But we used to have resources. Banker. I don't need anything this week. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, quick and efficient week. My only regret is that we didn't have enough money to build the inn. We also lost a lot of supplies. Okay, let's get up. Okay, let's see what we need to do around the palace. That was a very quick week. Council chamber. A lot going on in there, apparently. Alright, Sidani, let's talk to you first. I need to lighten the mood. Hey there. Pumpkin. Pumpkin? That's new. I like it. Your Grace. You shouldn't be playing here. Sidani, I always tell you not to play here, but this is my most cherished place in the fortress. Oh, you have the most finest items here, Father. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. She's such a cute little lady. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, you can stay. Oh, she's so cute. There's a globe. Wool. Aurelia loves to knit. Wool is everywhere. Okay. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He'll let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we'll invite a king. Okay, allies. Nearby lords. Tallies. Invite Tallies. Okay, he's got a lot of strength. Visitors within a week. With his armies, we can repel Rodovia. Cool. No matter what they come with. Thank you. Okay, we're being really generous with the peasants because I want them to pay me more tax. Maybe I should take the loan so that I can just invest heavily now. Because I'm running out of stuff. We'll see. Okay, that's us. Next week. Yeah, we've got all these upgrades. I want more things to be able to upgrade. But we've now got a good amount of resources for like the first time ever. And no one needed a general. So that's pretty good. Week 4. My general's back. Sup? Did you manage it? You bring news about the case. You managed to take his daughter back. Good work. Will he be my best buddy now? When lords have news, a green icon appears by their name. Okay. Where's the lords? I don't know. Let's invite you for next week, maybe. Oh, there's a king here. Oh, there's a lord here. Let's talk to this lord first, because I bet he's happy that we got his daughter back. Yes! We did it! Good work, team. Yeah, if it wasn't for my general, it wouldn't have worked. Yes! Money! Happiness! It was so worth it. Forget that peasant child that went missing. This is success. Okay, king. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric. Father! Look what she did! A sailor has put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it up? Why did you tell her I told on her? Can't you see we have a guest? There's always people in here. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. Oh gosh, this is really embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have told her, but... forgive me, we have a lot going on recently. Oh, of course, let's talk in the council room. Jeez, this is really embarrassing. Ah, you have a lot of books. What is she doing here? Are you letting children play with your archives? Go, be gone. Are you a king or a nanny, Eric? Oh man, that's extra embarrassing. Oh, I gotta get my daughters into shape. What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I'll be straightforward with this. I need an army. Rodovia has threatened me and my family. Ha, Rodovia? Here? Yes, they A simple men, untrained. Tell you what. I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What, just like that? Of course not, you see. My son has been crying and moaning about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. Wife would keep him busy, out of my way. Lucilia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want access to the fine collection of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You seek cures for your wife still? Her condition hasn't improved? Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lucilia, and access to the books. Deal! Great! Daughter, sold. So an army for a marriage. Deal! Yeah! Sold! I'm a bad father. Okay, cool. What do we have here? I made an ally! Yay! Goodbye. Anything else to say? How is your wife? How's she doing? She's still sick. Okay. I apparently have to say that we can go ahead with the wedding, because if I say... I get stuck in a loop if I say, did you find anything yet? So... Jeez. Okay, daughter, I've married you off. Do you remember last week when I said I wasn't going to marry you off? I didn't really want to say that anyway. And I'm marrying you off. There's something I need to tell you. Don't I get a say in this? No. Did you consider any other options? No. Try and offer something to your daughter? No. And you were right. Oh dear. Want to marry the one you love, not... Oh dear. Bye! She's gonna be a handful when they get her. Jeez. Ah, good cat. What's that smell? Is that you, Dusty? Well, it wasn't me. I got an achievement. Haha. Okay. Parenting solved. Don't worry about your sister. She's gone. Celia? Oh, of course she's not here. You say of course. Your Grace? How are you doing? Wife, I've solved the problem. I've married her off to someone else, so she can't marry the king. No, she's marrying someone else. Haha. She's either... Yeah, see? We just marry off to someone else first, and then he can't marry her. Solved! Yes! So, I'm a genius. She loves it. Ah, okay. Oh, but what does she know? She wouldn't want to marry the barbarian. Exactly. This is a good solution. She can't marry the barbarian if she's already married to someone else. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Especially someone with a big army. See you later. Solved. Yeah. The only problem is her feelings. Don't worry about them. Pesky feelings. She'll get over it. Okay. I'm a little worried about... I need to go find my daughter to try and corral her into obedience for the wedding. I feel like I need to continue to pursue her. What's up? Go ahead with the wedding. Okay. Goodbye. Next week! Wedding! That was a quick wedding. Oh, later that night. It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace! Rodovian forces have been spotted nearby. Quick! Marry off my daughter! We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lucilia. Eric, we must do something. Send a general to check this. See what they're up to. Bye! Does that mean I guess I have to wait a week and then I get him back? Oh god, we have to get so much junk for the wedding. I can't afford this. Do I have... We'll get flowers and a band, but I'm not getting the other stuff, and I'm gonna have to get a loan. Oh wait, we've got 4 weeks until the wedding. Okay, I'm not getting anything. We'll get it closer to the time. It'll be fine. We'll get a loan if we have to. Oh, my general's back immediately. Amazing. What have you learned? Stationary posts around our castle. Camps. Okay. Destroying the posts damage their ability to form strategies. Okay. Shouldn't give them an advantage. Look at the map. Send an agent. Okay. Yes. Map. Send a general to eliminate posts. What do you bet that these petitioners want to... these petitioners will want the general? What do you bet? Okay, post, 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 and that's us. And we need to destroy them. Okay, we'll wait till the end of the turn, because we might... Daughter, what do you want? How can I help, Pumpkin? I'm worried about Lucilia. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? What about Dusty? Both! But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. You just want the cat. It's not her choice. She would prefer to stay. Why did she do it then? She would rather stay. She should. Can you talk to her? Convince her to stay? Of course. I don't think that'll change a thing. Oh, gosh. I'm not convincing her to stay. Ready for the wedding in 4 weeks. Posts need to be eliminated within 4 weeks. Okay. I need to prioritize. Where's the merchant? Oh, this guy. Business proposition. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I need investment. Because I need to earn the money back from this place. I hope it starts to pay for itself within 4 weeks. Peasant! They took our cattle! Monsters with steel took everything. Plenty of grass, need cattle. 5 supplies you can have. Cool, bye! Map. We have a general, so we can now send him to destroy this post, I guess. Send an agent to explore. General. Confirm. General sent. Okay, we're also inviting this Ada person. That seems like a good idea. They have news, apparently. Right, let's go see my daughter. Listen, I know I'm selling you off, but I really need to. Oh, she's not up there. Okay. It's amazing how he knows that just from stepping onto the map. Oh, I'm fighting my daughter. Haha, let's go. I had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Less talking, more fighting. Go easy on me. Ow, too slow. My turn. Haha, you got an arm there, young lady. What's going on with you two? Still holding grudges? Locked herself up in her chamber. What a baby. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. What will happen to me Is this what will happen to me one day too? I want to say no. But the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. That puts everything in a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry that she's leaving me. I feel like this is really working out some aggression. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sidani is too young. It's not the same. I'm sure you'll find a way to occupy your time. Oh, great. We can marry her off soon, too. Get another alliance. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? Sure. Yeah! I'm sorry, what I did wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know, I feel it's best to give us some time. I'll make it right, though. These girls are so difficult. I would like to encourage this sword fighting, though. Think it's a useful skill. Your Grace? How are you doing, my little lady? You're a king. Oh, we've had this conversation. Wife! How's my cunning scheme going? Darling? She's well. She might actually sleep tonight. No, she's got... Okay, the planning's keeping her busy, but life's pretty good. Alright, I think that's us for this week. Next week. 3 weeks until the wedding. I'm tempted to just... Let's maybe just get the flowers now. And then it's done. And we've still got enough money to deal with the petitioners, I think. Probably, I feel like the best thing to do, tactically, is wait until the last moment before the wedding. I don't know what this is. Stand general. Oh, that's the cost of my general. He costs 9 gold a turn. Ow, that's really expensive. Yeah, I feel like we should wait till the last possible minute to get all of these. But it is that's like mathematically better because it gives me as much monetary flexibility for as long as possible. However, I feel like if I can just buy them and then it's done and then I don't need to worry about it, that's a pretty good thing. But also these aren't essentials. I don't have to buy them all. Let's just move on. If we have money the week before the wedding, we'll spend it all on the wedding. That's what we'll do. General, you're back. Oh wait, this guy has things to say. Audrey, there's still time until the wedding. Check out the post when there's a chance, Your Grace. Cool. General. No sign at the east post. Nothing left behind. Okay. Aurelia. Have you seen Lorsulia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding's so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. We'll go back to preparations. Okay. Can I go talk to my daughter a minute, or is that unprofessional of me? Do I need to deal with all these people first? I'll deal with the people first. Map. Post west. Okay. Oh, this is a big map. I want to conquer it. I have no idea where this game is going. Just as an aside, this one general is so expensive, but it sounds like we're going to get all sorts of agents and we're going to have multiples. And the upkeep's going to be really expensive, but it means our income must get better. And there's this whole map, and we're only using a tiny bit of it so far, but it looks like there'll be some kind of big campaign out here. The scope of this game is unfolding quite nicely, I guess. And even decisions with like how I parent my daughters are affecting how my allies see me, you know? Okay, let's talk to this lady. Sup, Your Grace, you called for me? I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I should really visit Gravno more often. Nevertheless, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? Nefarious thief, going from lord to lord, convincing people to give him gold. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. Is he that guy? He'll visit you. What do you want me to do? Imprison him. Okay. Send a pigeon and she'll deal with him. Cool! I'm really glad I spoke to you probably before I gave that guy money. Hey, merchant. Mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. 5 pieces of gold. If it works, it would be really useful, but it sounds fake. Yeah, but... bye! I'm pretty sure that's fake. If it did work, it would be useful for our ally, but yeah, this sounds fake. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. I didn't sneeze and it was really disappointing. Actually, even though we're in the middle of a week, we're gonna end this here for today. This seems like a good place to end it. We've been playing for a good amount of time. So, I've been Civilian. I very much enjoyed Yes, Your Grace, and I'm gonna play more of it, and there'll be another video at some point. I will see you next time. Bye.